having a pet in your life is great, but having to deal with their stinky dog and cat food, not so much. I'm Mira, and I'm glad that the brand sent me their stainless steel scooper in order to see if it'll make the process a little, well, less smelly. There's a couple of things about this particular one that I felt like were worth sharing. First, if you kind of see this like sloped handle, which is like a perfect grip for your hand, but you also see that it has this like flat bottom right here. So it can completely just like sit on its own, which is nice, especially if you have to like set it down to close the lid or like open the bag or just do something else in the meantime. You don't have to worry about setting this down and folding over, which is what I found with like other scoopers we've had in the past. This one is just different because it has that like sit flat bottom, and then it has this like really like sleek stainless steel mirrored polish design, which has helped tremendously reducing just the smell of dog and cat food on my hands when I feed them. Because realistically, I'm feeding them in a different place than their food is being kept. The food's being kept either indoors or in air-conditioned shed, while they're being fed either in their cubes or outside. So that makes it tricky when you're trying to portion food equally for different animals at the same time. So I actually end up using the lid of this is for our dogs, for our dog food container, and then this thing has helped with that. So basically I go in and I scoop the dog food, and I can make 100% sure that they're getting 1 cup, because you have these cool little measuring lines there on the bottom. And what's nice about that is they don't just give you cups, but they also give you milliliter. So like if you have liquid food or like anything that's a little bit more on the creamy side that you're trying to portion, this will work for that as well. What this does is I can go into the bucket and I can take a full scoop and I can put it on one side, and I take another scoop and I can put it on the other side. And I can make sure that the portion that they're getting is exactly right for them, even while I'm feeding multiple animals at the same time. Because it is a bit of a larger scoop, I don't have to go and like take a little cup one at a time. I can go in and I can scoop. I can go in and I can scoop. Realistically, this could have so many applications. Again, you can definitely feed your dogs, your pets, but you could also feed your chickens. You can use this maybe to like get your pool chemicals out and sort them into whatever container you're needing to do in order to measure them and put them in your pool. You could use this to measure your laundry detergent if you're using powder. You could use this in the kitchen, hands down. That would be a great way to like measure flour and sugar and oats and all the other things that you might have, like bigger rice buckets where you're getting like a scoop out at a time. Because again, the measuring component of this makes this a no-brainer. I'm trying to see for you guys to see it there without like catching too much light. So if you're looking to make your life easier and you're scooping anything at all, go grab one of these, because the lines on this thing are going to make your life so much easier.